Good morning, everyone. Hope your Labor Day weekend has been a nice one. Your Monday, your Labor Day should be a nice one weather-wise. Let's take a look at what's happening. We're getting some dry northerly air that's keeping our rain chance on the low side today. We'll say only about 20 to 30%, and not everyone is going to see the activity. It should be basically centered around I-75 later in the afternoon hours. You can see we look really good. Just a few clouds moving in and out of the picture, but other than that, really nice day, whether you're going to the beach or out by boat. Let's take a look at temperatures. We're going to be about 90 degrees on average. So 90 for Sarasota this afternoon, 90 Venice and Inglewood, 92s in Lakewood Ranch, Northport, Port Charlotte, and Punta Gorda, looking 90 in Rotunda, 89 for Boca Grande this afternoon, and 89 on Longboat Key. True View painting in some really nice sky in the afternoon. Late afternoon, early evening hours, a few clouds and some raindrops. Now, as for your state temperatures, well, where they're seeing rain in northern Florida, that's where the temperatures are lowest. Pensacola today, 85 degrees. We're looking at 88 in Jacksonville, 90 for Tallahassee, 89 in Gainesville, 90 in Orlando this afternoon, 92 for Fort Myers, 88 in Key West, and 87 in Vero, West Palm, and Miami. Boaters, nice day to be out on the water, your Labor Day. Winds out of the north at 10 knots. Seas will be 2 feet. There's a light chop. Your water temperature will be 88 degrees if you're hitting the beach. UVA is a 10 plus, so you might want to grab that sunscreen and bring it with you. Now, we are watching a wave that is rolling off the African coast. It's about 150 miles southeast of the Cape Verde Islands this morning. It could be our next tropical depression. What's happening with these storms right now is wind is really shearing them down, or these tropical entities, I should say, really shearing them down to nothing. So not much is developing. That's good news, because by Thursday, you can see we are at the peak of our activity of hurricane season. So this is the time when we really start to see things really start to build up in the tropics. But so far, so good. Although that entity we're talking about, the tropical wave, could be our next tropical depression. We're keeping our eye on that. Now, as for a look at our national picture, well, in the west, we're really seeing like a division. Cold front slicing through, say, eastern Montana, central Wyoming, north Utah, and Nevada. That's keeping our cold weather to the north and our warmer weather to the south. In the Midwest, we are seeing an upper level low spinning through the Ohio Valley. That's giving us thunder showers at any time. Seeing some thunder shower activity in the south, especially in the North Carolina area. Not a great beach day in the North Carolina area. New northeast looking pretty good. New England area, though, getting some rip currents this afternoon. Now, temperature-wise, 72 in San Francisco this afternoon, 100 in Phoenix, 86 in Denver, 81 in Minneapolis, 74 for Detroit, 85 in Atlanta, and 95 in Dallas, Texas, 91 in Brownsville. Taking a look at our pollen and mold, none are absent for tree values today. Low for grass, moderate for weed, but we're very high for mold. So if you've been sneezing, this is the reason why. Now, taking a look at the day, the overview, sunny mix for your Labor Day. Chance of some afternoon storms, just a slight chance. 90 degrees, enjoy it. We're having a northeasterly wind at 6 to 8 miles per hour. By tonight, well, we are looking at a partly cloudy sky. Sunset 7:44, our overnight low 74 degrees. Again, we keep that northeasterly wind. As for the next 6 days, we keep our rain chance on the low side for your Tuesday and Wednesday, but by Thursday and Friday, we bump it up to 60% thunderstorms likely on Thursday and Friday, but back down beyond that. And that's a look at your next 6 days. That's a look at your forecast. Thanks for logging on to Herald-Tribune.com.